Hey guys, what's going on? XCaliber here, and we are back. We haven't done this in a while. This build series thing, we've been playing to the server like non-freaking stop, man. Hope you guys are doing good. Immortal Titan, what's up? RJ, Darkest Warrior, L Doc. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. I'm gonna stab away at this thing and try to get some more stuff accomplished with the what do we call it? Shit, I keep forgetting the name of this thing. The Zyphos. The Zyphos. Grumpy old Dan, what's up, man? Been chugging away trying to detail this thing. Proportions are the way I want them now. So now we're just trying to get all the function and details as much as we can on this guy. Really happy with what we got so far. Yeah, how we called it, exactly. The unfinished. No, it's oh. Well, wait a minute, because I thought I named this thing already. I did name it already. So what the hell? Hold on. So what's these? Did I never save it as the Zyphos? I guess I never saved it as the Zyphos. Okay, well we know that's what we're gonna call it. So Zyphos is, I guess, a Greek double-edged sword. So I think I want to start chugging away at the inside of this and kind of plotting out exactly how the inside's gonna look. So we're gonna start out with the obvious, which would be the hangar, and we'll work forward and back from there. Because we definitely got to make sure we have enough room in the hangar itself. So this is only for SV, right? Like, obviously this thing's not really meant to, I mean, it can go planet side, but I'm not worried about, you know, fitting HVs in this thing. I don't know if it'll go planet side. I don't know yet. Let's see. Not really worried about that, though, to be honest. Hey, Cheeky, coming along good, man. Yeah, I mean, that's plenty of room. Like, it doesn't need a lot of room here for a hangar. Too worried about it. So the other thing is these thrusters, right? Like, we gotta make it so that, you know, you're not affected by the heat index on these things. Now, is it 2 blocks or what is it? Do you guys know? At least 2, right? Or is it not even like 3 or some shit? I think it's 2 too, that sounds right. Oh, I think they changed it. They changed it to like 2 or some shit. 2 or 3. Let's test it. It might be 1. Yeah, it might be 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1. Yeah, no, I definitely want to release this. This is, yeah, no, I definitely want to release this one. Okay, so it's 1, guys. That's cool. The one thing that's going to be hard with this thing is the performance, and until I build it, until I put all the blocks on it, I'm not going to know how this thing's going to perform, really. So it's going to be... It's just going to be one of those things, so we got to just hope that it, that it works. I don't know. It's going to be heavy. So I've already started, in the front here, kind of doing some of the initial lag shot. We've only got 1 error here. Steady lag shot, and then here we go. So we got lag shot right here. We'll have some spacing. So I think what I'm gonna do is what I was telling Jay you should do is I'm gonna make a hallway so that you can get to the front and you can you could place like blocks or Xeno if you want, but I'm gonna leave it spaced initially, just to cut down on weight a little bit, but also give people the option to put what they want in there. Hey, thanks Fred, I appreciate that. Yeah, there's, I don't know, I battle with myself when it comes to building these days, because I have the way that I've always kind of built, which is I get really excited about the function of something, and then I just start going, and I just go like, yeah, I want to do this function thing, it's gonna be amazing, and I don't worry about the look of it, and then when I get done with the function, I'm forced to try to make it look good after, and it only works a handful of times. But with some of these builds like this one, I've worried about the looks first, while still having an idea of what I need in order for performance and function to work. But, you know, it's not the same not the same thing, I guess, is what I'm saying. So, some of my builds have been purely function recently. Some of them have been more catered to like style. Oh yeah, and this is over. This is like 22.6, I think, as is. So I know I'm gonna have to remove some stuff, but I'm gonna have placement stuff. So I don't know. I might, you know, if I have to end up taking all these out, at least I'm gonna have options for you to add them after. If I gotta take the artillery, I really don't want to take the artilleries out because of the looks, right? But the same thing Jay was telling me about. It's just, it's rough. It's rough sitting there and having them part with certain things. But yeah, this is it. This is what it is. And I listen. I do like the idea of having to upgrade things and make them better and more advanced. Like I really enjoyed that with the K-bar in the Let's Play, because it's like I was able to put on the artillery, do these other things, and it's really exciting. Like, yeah, you know, felt like I did something in the game. You know, it was really cool. So I don't mind that aspect of it. I hate that when you come in here, you have disproportionate hangar area, but I can't really do anything about moving these up or anything. So I just kind of have to accept that that's how this is. Get rid of CPU because it's too hard to see shit. I wish that, man, I really wish you could change the opacity or the transparency of that green wall. Like, it'd be so cool if you could fade it down to almost nothing. It really messes with you when you're close to the center line and you're trying to build interior and stuff. Where I have to kind of just turn it off because it's annoying as hell. So the other thing that I'm going to try to commit to is I'm going to try to texture as I build, which is something I've never done before, but I have seen Jay do it a lot, so I do want to try it because it's painful to texture for me. So if I could do it as I'm building, it won't be so overwhelming when I get to the end of it and I haven't textured anything. We'll see how it goes. Hey, little Groot, how you doing? Neuro, what's up, man? Ah, why did I start texturing? I don't want to texture. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Can't complain. Alright, so quick hanger. I think in this area here will be like engineering. I just put that up there for testing. That doesn't mean that's where the bridge is. Yeah, engineering kind of back here. I got all this room to play with as far as like lag shot and stuff. But we definitely want to have some armor around the thrusters if they go, right? That way they don't take anything with them. I find too when you're in God mode, even when you're in something fairly big, like you forget that you can have multiple floors and you're really only that tall, right? Like you kind of forget that. At least I do a lot. Like it does kind of mess me up sometimes. It's like I'm thinking, hey, this is one room, but really it's like, you know, at least 2 floors. 2 floors with some decent looking ceilings and stuff. Actually, I don't need to do... So I'm thinking just like 2 of these big ass ones and call it done, right? No sense playing around. It's for REFORGED, yeah. I'm gonna keep combat out here in case they do compromise this, which would be hard to do because each one of these is 3,200. Like, it'd be hard for them to really bore like it, but I mean, it's possible, right? Just in case. Pyramid blocks are just laggy, that's why I don't do them anymore. But I think they do have more HP, dude. Yeah, a little bit. Thank you, thank you. I guess I need to go into symmetry mode at this point. Be here all day with it. I wonder if 2 is gonna be enough. I guess we could double up above. Gotta say, guys, it's weird doing this the other way around, so bear with me. I'm building a bit slower because I'm not used to building a ship and then trying to fill it with shit. It's just it's not the way my mind works, so it is uncomfortable, but we're gonna bear through it. Fuel and Yeah, roger that. They don't want to worry about the engineer. Focus on where we're putting the actual bridge and stuff here. So I guess it kind of would go up here. Makes the most sense. The core down here for now. Gray Mantle with the freaking raid. Hell yeah. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. How's everybody doing? Hey, Aeroside, how you doing? Doing good, man. Just building away. Hey, Grayman, how you doing? Appreciate that raid. Definitely check out Grayman. I'll give him a follow. Give him some Anvil support. When I have the bridge up here. What were you guys playing, Gray? Experimental, nice. What were you building, Greymail? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this whole building interior thing works. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I when I read experimental, I thought creative for some reason. I'm sorry. Experimental. Okay. Wait, so that's experimental Reforged Eden? Oh, vanilla. Yeah, there's no experimental. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Been a long day, guys. I had to hike up a mountain today. I'm exhausted. Alright, right on. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with any of the what's coming out or any of that stuff, to be honest. Are they really? Like, oh, that's like reading and stuff? Yeah, that's cool. One of you guys will let me know what it says, right? Just let me know what it says. This is hard. Oh yeah? Like what? Wait, CV weapons now work on planet. Like what weapons? All the weapons? What do you mean by wheels? Oh. I was like, what? I was getting upset actually. I was like, no, I don't want, you know. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on that. If you let CV weapons work on planet, like nobody would ever use anything with CV. Yeah, pulse lasers do work on planet, which I'm cool with. I mean, that to me is a good trade-off. I just realized that I'm really bad at interior. Like, I've never had to do so much interior. This is a lot. I gotta think of it inside out. I gotta think of it like this is the outside of the ship. And it's hard to grasp, especially being in God mode with something so big. I'm used to like 4 blocks high and that's it. Massive. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I need to worry about armor, right? And that's true. Yeah, I've only got 1 layer of armor, so this will be actually significantly less space than I thought because I still haven't done like secondary armor. So that is very true. It's a good. Well, I guess let's start doing that then. Yeah, you still gotta move the blocks, that's the one thing. You still gotta move them. Thrusters do take CPU. We definitely gotta do something about this void space here. Hey, Darkheart, what's up, man? Yeah, Xeno's fine, but you know, materials, right? I don't I don't like forcing people to do certain things in a game, especially to get a build. So if people don't like going to abandoned places and fighting and salvaging, I don't want to force people to have to get my ship in that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a hallway going all through here, and basically allow people to fill spacing with Xeno if they want to kind of protect. I guess I should kind of do it on the whole outer layer. I don't know. I could just do some spacing and let people kind of fill in as they want. I guess on all sides. I don't know. And maybe just leave an entire wall of spacing. Yeah, totally. If they wanted to do that. Well, in that case, so if I did that, right, I guess the easiest way to do that for people would be to use an unconventional block, or just use like a hardened steel block, so that way they can convert hardened steel to Xeno. Maybe that would work. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That makes a lot of sense to me. So if I use hardened steel as the secondary layer, then people can literally just make one command in creative and change it to Xeno if they want. And if they don't, they can change it to combat, and it's kind of your choice, right? And then that way it just makes it easier for them to upgrade that instead of having to literally change blocks in creative or whatever. Because people want it to look a certain way, right? So you want to keep it combat on the outside, so you know you can have the texturing. Then beyond that, you want the internal or the secondary layer to be, you know, that different. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That makes a lot of sense. Boom. So that'll be the, you know, potential Xeno, right? I'll do one layer of that this way. Do a layer of combat this way. Then we'll do a layer of harden this way. And then bam, so then they can decide to change that to yeah, and it'll lighten it up too, like it'll like the weight will get lighter here. Hey, Chumsicle, what's up, man? You. So then I did also want to give people the option to use decoys if they want, so I was going to leave spacing for decoys. And then if they choose to add them, they can. If they don't, then, you know, that's fine too. Yeah, it's funny, right? Like, I don't know. I don't need all this room to add anything, really. So, okay, so the cargo... I mean, we don't need a lot of cargo. Like, I don't plan on having an obscene amount of cargo here, but... Did go well. Did go well. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. A little Christmas thing. It's cool. Hi. JK. I don't know if that's a good thing, though, JK. But it's true, right? Once you mine... Yeah, once you asteroid mine, like, forget about it. You're just on a different level, right? But it's cool, because to me... It gets you to where you're building the bigger stuff and you're maintaining that momentum. Otherwise, like, boy, the grind to mine on planet to get like the big stuff, it takes a while, right? So it's good for, you know, those that don't have the 10-12 hours a day to put into like planet mining. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So the fact that I could come in here for 3 hours and mine and have just an obscene amount of stuff is pretty cool. But then sometimes, you know, it's like, yeah, I want to go hit a missile base, and, you know, we'll end up doing that, so. Wow. So, I don't know what else to put in this thing. I guess, where am I going to put the cargo? I feel like I should put the cargo in the back. It makes no sense. Not the backpack, but, like, here. That's good. No, we'll keep, I guess production can be here, potentially. So the other thing is, if these blow, now we're exposed. So yeah, I definitely need more armor here. I can't worry about the looks. Like, I want to show off the thrusters, but I kind of gotta, like... Remember, this is a combat ship. I'm not do that. Hey, GM, what's up? I guess this could just be kind of like a reserve hangar or something. No, I don't know. So you got engineering down here. Can't really do anything until here. Hey Jim, we're working on our battle cruiser. Yeah, right here. Ah, thanks. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do a drive-by for those I haven't seen here. Still some detail, definitely some detail to be done. But proportion-wise, I'm happy with it now. Thanks to, I gotta say thanks to Neuro. Thanks for the bits, man. Gotta say thanks to Neuro, because he forced me to kind of fix some of the proportion issues that I had in the back here. So I could actually show you the original here, so this is what it was before. And I think it looks good, but it's too wide for the center. The center is really thin, and it's got this nice mode, and then in the front it's nice, and then it tears out, but then it just branches way far too out. And proportionately, it just wasn't. I didn't like it, so we cut down on it a bit, streamlined it, and I'm way happier with this. And then the angle too. We also continued the same angle as in the front back here, so. Yeah, no, decided not to do the CV miner thing. I mean, I still want to make a small miner, but I also don't want to have to be forced to be a cube, basically. I am gonna build a smaller miner though. I really want to build like a smaller CV miner, so that is a thing. I want to actually integrate it somehow. So I don't know if it'll be... It's going to be capable of docking somewhere cool for this. So I want to have it like, maybe it'll fit in here, and it'll have like a little notch that'll like plug it into there and allow it to dock. I'm going to do something like that to where it doesn't look stupid being on top of this. That's the idea. So we'll see. I'm still going to integrate it somehow, but it might not necessarily be in the back like this. So. But I do like that idea, because boy, I hate seeing the chisel on top of the carapace. It just looks weird. That'd be cool if, you know, there's a way you can do it to where it was part of the ship. But I don't want to deviate from getting this thing done. I really want to get this thing done. I want this thing to be on the workshop before the end of the month, like, so I can actually show it off during the Designers Challenge. So let's see. Yeah, I'll probably go something maybe lower profile, and maybe a little wider, but lower profile. Just a totally different looking one. So. I guess production could go like right here. That would be fine. Because the thing is, you got to think about, you know, like, let's say I'm repairing this thing, I need to make parts. I don't want to have to go... I mean, of course you use logistics, but keep it a little RP. Like, it'd be nice to just come in here and build and do it here. Yeah, let's try to put production here. Thanks. Yeah, dude, I'm having a blast playing with Jay Randall, dude. It's been a blast. I gotta say, like, I'm having a lot of fun, dude. He's awesome. He's a pretty cool guy. The only reason I got 4 of these is for, way over. This is rough, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do, dude. I'm just trying to put everything in and then seeing how I gotta minimize after, because yikes. Should put the shield down too, that's another thing. I think it's 29? 29 or 39? In the warp quartz. No, this thing will not warp. No, it will not warp. Doesn't need to warp. No. Meh. No warp. I don't know. That's not necessarily where I'm putting everything. I'm just getting it in there. Yeah, dude, this is way over. So let's look at what the culprits are. These thrusters, man. So that's it. I mean, I might have overdone it with the thrust, but I did that on purpose because I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I had enough. So we're gonna continue building. Once I get all of the armor in here and I know how heavy this thing's gonna be, then we're gonna go test it and see how much thrust I really need, and then we'll adjust from there. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna remove anything yet until we get to the end of this journey. No, I put an advance there. Yeah, ammo though. So my thing is just the construction of ammo is such a pain in the ass, and yeah, I don't know. I hear you, but ammo. If I could have 4 constructors, I'd feel pretty good about being able to replenish ammo fairly quick and continue production of ammo. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, they could go out. I could just have 2 and be fine. So, but I want to make space for 4 right now and then see where we go from there. So we're gonna add at least 1 more armor. We'll do so this represents our Xeno. Oh shit, I wasn't in there. Guys, give me 5 minutes here. I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Might not make sense right here. So the only reason I'm doing this is the, you know, the Xenos. It's basically to hide the Xenos, so you get texture. So the carbon layer is just for look. But honestly, I just have no idea what I'm doing with all of this space, so it's not really even a... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with all this space. A lot of space. No, I don't have fuel tanks, so that'll come. I'm not too worried about that. Not even gonna do that here. Yeah, it is pretty cool. You could do some cool stuff with this, you know. You come in here, I'll basically have some like you know, all the life support stuff here, and just kind of the you know, get everything you need, med stuff, all that here, and then cargo and whatnot, and then come back in engineering here. Engineering is just gonna be kind of access to all this stuff, but it's not really, you know, it's nowhere you're gonna need to necessarily go like that. Here. Not sure what this will be yet. Not putting a garden in here, it doesn't make sense. Does it make sense to put a garden in here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm conflicted because a garden can also be for meds. A garden, well, you don't really need meds. Do I want to give you the option to use this as like a primary CV? I kind of do. I mean, I feel like having a garden doesn't hurt. Like, I've got so much space. What's it hurt to have a garden, right? It's a combat garden. But you know what I mean, though? It's like... It doesn't hurt to have a garden. Yeah, okay, maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense in the combat CV, but some people like using this, you know, would like to use this as their primary CV, so why not have a garden? I don't know. I get both arguments. I'm not worried about having a ton of cargo either, though. Like, I don't want to have, like, 24 cargo systems. Like, I feel like 4 cargo systems is plenty. Yeah, warp pentaxic garden, totally. That's totally, yeah, that's a good idea, too, right? Because, you know, you need that for the shield, you need, you know, so that is combat-oriented. Yeah, that's the point. I mean, I'm not going to put the grow plots in there or anything, but yeah, if I give you the option to do that, that's, I think that's, totally legit. I like it. Why 6? Oh, tell me why. Not to say I couldn't easily put 6 in here, but why? Why are we doing that? So if I do grow plots here... Damn it, El Nitro! Do you? Okay, fair enough. Oh, what am I doing? Jesus. I thought they were like extensions. What's that? That's 9, 18, 27, that's 54? You guys want more than that, right? Nah, I think that's fine, right? I could add another 3 here. Hey Raptor, what's up, man? Guys, give me 1 second. Alright guys, something actually came up here. I have to go, unfortunately. But appreciate you guys as always, and we will I guess tomorrow. Tomorrow probably same time. I will or maybe in the afternoon here I'll be doing a stream, but yeah. I gotta go. Unfortunately, I gotta deal with something in real life. But you guys have a great one, and I appreciate it. And we will continue working on this thing. It's rough, man. It's building the interior after you've built the exterior is a new thing for me. So, but I'm gonna keep at it. We're definitely gonna get this thing done by the end of the month here, so that we can have it on the challenge. And you guys have a great one, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Appreciate you.